everybody, I'm Stu Carter from Atomai TV and BentonToys.net. Stand by for a toy loot report. Okay, so I'm back from another trip to Hong Kong. I go to Hong Kong twice a year to look at toys. I visit the toy showrooms of the big companies like Playmates Toys, and they gave me some samples of the new Benton product. We're going to look at that. I picked up some other toys to bring back for testing. All kinds of fun stuff going on. I gotta say, I had a little bit of trouble this time in Hong Kong. Some of you may be aware there's some government protests there, and there's some police work counteracting the protesters. It's kind of rough a little bit. And I had to go through these lines to get to Toys R Us so I could buy Christmas presents for my son and stuff. So there were some problems. I didn't get hurt or anything. I'm okay. But boy, I was in it for a little while. I don't know, should I tell that story in another video or not? It's kind of an adult thing, protesting and police actions and stuff. I don't want to make either thing look bad. Well, you let me know what you think, so I talk more about that or not. And meanwhile, so let's have a closer look. I'll start big and go small, okay? All right, here we go, just wait. All right, starting with the big stuff, I got this Nerf Rival shooter here. And I did this because, I got this particularly because I visited Zuru Toys, and they make the X Shot. And X Shot is putting out this year, this fall, their first version. It's not the copy of the Nerf Rival, but it's their first ball shooter weapon, okay? It's called Orbit, and I believe they're going to send me a sample to test. And so I got this Nerf Rival to test it against, to see who's shooting harder, faster, better, all that stuff. And so I also got a box of extra balls. And it's nice that they've got two colors in the balls, because I want to do a test to see how much they are spinning. You know, if the balls are spinning, they're going to be more accurate. Did you know that? Yes. And they're selling these AccuStrike things. I think these have been around a while. I'm going to test these, the Mega and the regular darts, to see if they actually are any more accurate than standard darts. We're going to test those out soon. Yeah, and this one here, this big Lego set, this is what essentially I crossed the protest lines to go get at Toys R Us, putting my life in danger. I'm getting this for my son, so I'm not going to do a demo. I'm not going to do an opening. This is for my son's Christmas. I guess I'm kind of ruining Christmas, except I know he doesn't watch my videos. But it's kind of a new thing from Lego. I don't think it's going to be a regular, well, who knows? Because sometimes they do these just one-off, and sometimes they keep doing them. It's like Ghosts. And they had 4 of these play sets ready. This one is a bus, right? And it's a bus, like it's a bus with kids and stuff, right? And they're having a good time. It's a pretty cool looking bus. But then I guess you get the app. You got to have the app these days. Everybody's got the apps, right? And you put the app, and then you look, and there's ghosts on the bus. So it's interactive. So that's cool. And every year when I go there in October, the Toys R Us, they have a limited edition. Like if you spend enough money, they give you they throw in free a limited edition Lego little build. So I got that from my son Alex also. Don't tell him. Pizza Time is a silly little game, not well known. There's another one called, there's a tag from the store here. Another one called Hamburger Maker, and it's like you make a pizza, it goes down a conveyor belt, right? That's not why I bought it, to make the pizza for the game. We're going to use this in our laboratory because we're going to have an experiment coming up next year, and I'm going to need that conveyor belt in our top secret lab to do some testing on Benton. Hong Kong Toys. Hong Kong does have some independent toy companies. This is one of them, Acid Rain, one of the bigger ones. And I've always appreciated, they've been doing stuff for about 6 years. And I like their little style. They're futuristic, apocalyptic, mechanical style stuff. And so I got a little play set to go for that. It's like a walker with a rocket launcher thing. Yeah, you can get a lot more of these. I hope in January to see them again. They had a big display last year. We're looking forward to seeing that again next year. I couldn't see them this year. From Spy headquarters, I got the Spy X Recon Watch and a Micro Super Ear because we keep getting infiltrated by these secret agents, ninjas, And so we need to up the equipment on our security staff here to try to defeat these infiltrators. That's why I got this stuff. Yeah, I know you guys don't care too much about Benton, but just because I was there, I went to Playmates Toys, and since I was there, I picked up the latest, the newest Omnitrix, the Alien Watch Omnitrix. I don't know why. Why did I bother, right? Why? Does anybody watch Benton anymore? Anyone? Huh? All right. And you know, the thing is, Playmates Toys, you know, most people would do, like, they just do the action figures, right? They would just do action figures. But Playmates Toys, they do 3 kinds of action figures. They got the regular action figures. This guy's called Bashmouth. Who knows who that is? And then they got this thing out of the Omnitrix Overflow. It's like another series of action figures at the same time. That's 2. That would be twice as many as you expected, right? But no. And then they've got this Omni-Kix armor, Cannonbolt, and another series of figures. It's like 3. That's 3 times what you expected this year. So we're going to look at these. These are samples. I'm going to open them up. But also we had, I was in the showroom, and so we had a talk, and we got to see good looks at all of these. So just wait and see. Oh, they've got these totally new toys from Benton. They're called Pop Tops. I called them pop-ups on Instagram. I was incorrect. They're called Pop Tops. They're authentic Benton from Playmates Toys. So we're going to look at those. And they got these blind box Beyblades. These are authentic. They're authentic, but you just don't see them in North America. I know. These are from, I don't know. I'll have to figure out. F Toys. They're authentic, though. They're not made by Takar Tomy. But they're in Hong Kong. I guess you collect, there's just this many. And there's 2 series. So I got 2 from each of 2 series. So we're going to test them out and see how they work. So Toy Story 4 came out. Did you cry when you saw Toy Story 4? I would have. I didn't see it yet. And then they got these blind box guys. So I picked up 4 of these. You know, you got to go with your parents to see Toy Story 4. And how about Star Wars? Have you seen the trailer? You've got to take your mom and dad to see Star Wars. You got to go with them because they're going to cry. And then you got to say, it's okay, mom and dad. It's okay. Somehow they'll be back or something. They never die. They always bring them back. So I got these too also. So the Benton reports from the Playmates showroom, those will be coming up soon. You don't want to miss that. Hit that subscribe button down there. Hit it hard. And until next time, have a great day.
No one I know is out to kill me. I guess I'm doing okay. I'm lost among the millions. Just an empty head filled with the sky.